Time for day 2 of our special series, Make Your Today. Today's holiday crash. Hoda's holiday crash. Hoda's crash.
Whatever it is.
She is spreading kindness everywhere. She's surprising fans as they celebrate milestones. She's shocking people.
This one
is
is
awesome.
This is kind of fun. Watch what happens when I tiptoe into a wedding and give one deserving Minneapolis bride a day beyond her wildest dreams.
Misty Galecki has planned every detail of her wedding day, but nothing about her day will go down as planned. We are going to blow her mind. But first, why have I spent all day sneaking around a Minneapolis Embassy Suites for this Misty Galecki?
If you know somebody who's getting married, celebrating an anniversary or a wedding...
A few months back, groom-to-be Chris Grosshans wrote us about his fiancée, Misty.
Misty is just the most caring person I've ever met. She takes care of everybody like they're her best friend.
As a family therapist, Misty spends her days finding services for the poor, homeless, and mentally ill, quietly helping those most in need.
She's always got time for everybody, and I'm so lucky to be the one she has the most time for.
Begin ordination now.
To help Chris give a little back to the woman who gives him everything, I become certified to perform a wedding. Chris won't be the only person meeting Misty at the altar.
Act like you really are getting like you have.
She gets so excited when she talks about Hoda.
Like, oh, Hoda's coming on, and she doesn't get like that with anybody else.
Chris tells Misty that he's hired a camera crew for her wedding gift to document the day.
This is Chris's surprise for me. Really?
She has no clue they really work for us. And as they film her getting ready, what are we doing? I'm upstairs in her honeymoon suite.
It's so fun.
Most of Misty's besties are on hand to share her day, though one friend, Rebecca, couldn't swing the trip from California. Or so Misty thinks.
Okay, mum's the word.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
Yes.
It is 2 hours until wedding bells, and as Chris gets the first glimpse of his bride, I coordinate all the last-minute details.
Misty, I take you to be my lover.
From practicing with their pastor
So we're going to have you guys standing here in
to
the corner.
hiding a band.
We know she's crazy about sweets. Check. We know there's a friend she hasn't seen in a while. Check. And lastly, she's a huge fan of music. Triple check, check, check.
As the ceremony begins, I'm not sure who's more nervous, me, Misty, or Chris.
I don't want to make Misty cry and things like that, but these are going to be the wildest tears of joy ever. Fingers crossed she doesn't faint.
Pastor Dave does the heavy lifting, and then I hear my cue.
Chris invited someone you adore to be a part of this ceremony.
Okay.
Misty, I feel like I know so much about you. One night when you were asleep, Chris wrote us about you.
Oh, wow.
And Chris asked me if I would help officiate your wedding.
Oh, my God.
Is it okay if I help you with the vows?
Definitely.
After a moment, we collect ourselves and focus on why we're here today. And then, those magic words.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss the bride, Chris.
Our first surprise goes off without a hitch, but we have a few more things in store.
I love it.
So that's your reception room.
Ben and Jerry's. I love ice cream so much.
Your wonderful now husband came up with your own flavor. And I think you have a friend. There was a friend of yours who couldn't come. What was her name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Oh my God, I love you.
I would like to announce for the first time, Chris and Misty, come on out. Hi, guys. Okay, we know how much you guys love music, right?
Yes.
Love. And I heard a rumor that you guys were even going to go to a concert this weekend. Yeah, because we knew that you couldn't go to the concert.
Yeah.
So we decided we would bring the concert to you. So Bride and groom, we have the Goo Goo Dolls.
Misty, I love you so much that I will do everything in my power to make your life as unbelievable as it possibly can be.
I always wanted this to happen to me. I always see it on TV and I always wish it was me. And it is me. It's me.
Misty, I want to give you events. I want to give you moments for the rest of your life.
Wow.
Aren't they sweet? There are a few more surprises you didn't see. One, we got to give them a little honeymoon, so they're heading to the all-inclusive Secrets Resorts in Playa Mujeres in Mexico. How sweet are they?
Well done, Hoda.
So
We're back
cute.
right after this.